Hey everybody, it's me, MiaFran again. Welcome back to my channel and to another tier list. So I'm actually recording like 3 tier lists, 3 tier lists in a row in one night. So I can just have some videos to give you guys. But as you can see, we're doing SK8 the Infinity. It's a tier list of the characters. I didn't edit these categories. So we've got You Deserve the World, which is the top tier. They Are Nice, Meh, No Comment, and Jail. Whoever made this really doesn't like some characters, I guess. They want them to get arrested and go to jail. So, alright. Let's do it, shall we? Who the hell is this character? I don't remember this character at all. No comment, because I don't remember you. You guys are gonna tell me who this is in the comments. I'm gonna be like, oh, that person, okay. One of Decky's like little sisters. I'll put They're Nice. She's like a little girl. I'll put the other sister in there too. And the younger sister, the middle sister, I guess. The middle child. These two are like twins, and you have this sister. They're nice. I mean, they're pretty supportive of Reki and stuff, so, you know, that's nice. Adam's aunts, they're meh. I'm gonna put all 3 of them. Where's the other one? She right here. His aunts, they're kind of bitchy. Not really the greatest, I guess. They're okay. They're just, like, there. Decky. I mean, Decky, he's S tier, or he deserves the world. He's, you know, he's a good boy. He just wants to skate. You know, he's not the greatest skater, but he's definitely, like, of course he's the main character. Like, he's definitely not the best, but he's not the worst. But, you know, when somebody comes in and kind of, like, steals your thunder, your coolness, and it's like, I introduced you to that shit. And now you're just gonna surpass me, even though, like, Langa is, like, but I still want to, like, you know, you're still the expert, like, I just happen to be really good at it. You know, some people are just naturally gifted, naturally talented, they pick up things really fast, and I think, like, the relationship between Neki and Langa is pretty interesting, because he's, like, very... well, both of them are very, like, they're very emotional, like, they can be very emotional, and I do like that. I like seeing when best friends kind of, like, get into that kind of emotional drama, even if it's drama. You know, if you can get past that kind of stuff with your best friend and still be best friends when you get your drama kind of sorted out, like, it's definitely, like, a friend that you want to keep. And he's cute. He's a cutie. I like Reki. Adam, he should be in jail. Like, he really should be in jail. I know a lot of people like him, but he's not a good person. For me, he's funny. He's a hilarious character. He's, you know, got that famous line in the dub that I think, was this VA David Wald? I think he, like, ad-libbed that line or something. I can't remember. I think he ad-libbed it. I'll put the clip in there. I'll find it, download, I'll put it right here.
Hey, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes.
That line. Yeah, it's funny. And, like, he kind of learned his lesson, but, I mean, he kind of betrayed both Chetty and Joe, like, being kind of a dick to them. You know, he was their friend, and then, like, he kind of betrayed them a little bit. Like, you know, he kind of went off the deep end in terms of, like, oh, skateboarding's, like, not, like, it's not just for fun. Like, I don't just do it, like, to enjoy myself anymore. Like, he's doing it, and, like, dude, he's skating for the wrong reasons, is what I'm trying to say. He doesn't skate for the same reasons that Joe and Chetty do, or Cow do, so, I mean, he's yeah, no, he should be in jail. He's done horrible things. He smacked Chetty in the face. He assaulted another person with a skateboard. Like, he could have seriously, like, injured him very badly. Like, Chetty probably could have gone blind or something if he got hit in the face wrong. Yeah, he could have died. So, yeah, he did that. He endangered children, as well. Because you have, Neki and Langa skating on this dangerous ass, like, trail thing that, like, has no barriers, no guardrails, no fencing, nothing. Like, they could have died, and they're children. They are still children. He endangered the lives of minors. He's kind of shady as a businessman. Like, you know, I know he just wants to skate or whatever, but like, bruh. So he should be in jail. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in jail. Carla, the skateboard, the Jarvis of this show, the Friday, as if you wish. She's meh. She's a robot. She just is a robot skateboard that does what Chetty asks her to do. She's alright. I don't remember this character, so I'm gonna put no comment because I don't remember this character. This dude. Yeah, I don't remember. Chetty, or his real name, Kaudu. I know a lot of people put him in S tier, or You Deserve the World, but I'm gonna put him in A tier. But I will put him above Adeki's siblings because they're just like nice kids. But I'll put Chetty. He's nice to a degree, I think. I mean, he kind of goes along with everything that, like, you know, the others want to do, especially what Joe wants to do. So, you know, I mean, yeah, but he's kind of a jerk. Like, he's kind of an asshole. He kind of mellows out a little bit, but, you know, he doesn't have to be so mean to Joe. Like, leave him alone. I know it's because you're probably, like, in love with him, Chetty, but, like, chill out, man. It's alright. Next, Shadow. He's in the he's A tier, but he's below Chetty because Chetty is less annoying than Shadow is. I think Shadow is just a little too extreme for me. I could tell from, like, the trailer of this anime before it even came out and everything. I could tell this character is gonna be, like, my least favorite out of the skateboarders, and he really is. Like, he's, you know, he's alright. But yeah, I mean, I don't like his look. I don't think the clown look is very attractive. Not for me. And even when he, like, doesn't have the makeup on, I hate his haircut. I think it looks so stupid when it's not in, like, the way that he wants it styled. He's just, like, working at the flower shop. I think it looks really dumb. I hate it. I just, looks-wise, I don't care for it. I think his skateboarding is just okay. Like, compared to the other characters, he's kind of meh. Like, even sometimes I think Reki's a better skateboarder than him, even though, like, Shadow's, like, an adult. But yeah, he's too annoying for you, but he's nice, I guess. You know, he's a nice, he can drive them places. He knows how to drive a car. So, you know, you always want a friend like that in the friend group. He'll always be the driver. Is this Reki's mom? She's nice. I'll put her on in the they are nice category or the 8. Well, no, she's like B tier. I'll put meh, because she's just like there. The detective lady, I forget her name. She's meh. You know, Carla's gonna go above the ants, because you know, Carla's gonna go above Reki's mom, actually. I like the robot skateboard more than Reki's mom. This lady, she's better than the ants, but not better than Reki's mom. She's okay. I mean, she doesn't really do her job very well because, she got assigned to a different case at the end. So, yeah, she's not very good at her job. She's meh. Mia, well, I mean, our names sound the same, spelled differently. He's a little brat, but I like him more than Shadow. Not more than Chetty, but I like him more than Shadow, but he's also A tier. He's nice. You know, he kind of, when he gets out of his shell, you know, he's very, like, he can be very, you know, sweet, cool kid, you know. He definitely gets off on the wrong foot, definitely at the beginning, because you kind of think, like, oh, this kid's, like, you know, kind of, maybe he's set up to be, like, a semi, like, he's like the mid-level boss, and then Adam's, like, the final boss. But actually, like, nah, Mia is just the character who will, like, he'll join your party, you just gotta, like, try a little bit more to get him to join your party, if that makes any sense. He's that kind of character. But he's a good skateboarder, you know? He's definitely A good skateboarder. You know, if I was just basing it on skateboarding skills, Adam would be like an S tier, but based on his personality, no. Again, he's gonna stay in the jail category. Lenga is S tier. He does deserve the world. He's just a good boy, good half Canadian boy. You know, he just wants to, you know, live his life. He's come from like a sad backstory. You know, his dad passed away, and his dad, you know, was a Canadian snowboarding guy, and it got him really into snowboarding. And Lenga was really good at snowboarding, and now he's really good at skateboarding. And I don't know, he's just a chill dude. I don't think he will be very, like, he'd be very oblivious though, in terms of like if you liked him or anything. So, you know, if you guys are Lenga stans, which, you know, I think at the beginning I was definitely a Lenga stan. Because I'm like, well, he's pretty. Like, he's pretty. He's a pretty boy, you know? He got the nice hair. We have, like, the same haircut. Kind of. Like, not really. Well, it's like that. He has that, like, 90s haircut that's kind of come back in style a little bit. That, like, e-boy haircut. I like it. He's got that, you know, he got that pretty boy. He's definitely a character who could, like, I could put him in the background of, like, Free or something. Or something else, you know, Banana Fish, like, other things directed by this director. And, you know, he would fit right in. So he's definitely S tier. He does deserve the world. I mean, he's a good boy. He's a good friend. What the hell is this dude's name? I forget. The butler guy who's also a good skateboarder who taught Adam how to skate. I mean, he's also kind of like responsible for Adam becoming crazy a little bit. He introduced him to skateboarding. I'm gonna put him in meh. You know, I'm gonna put him above the detective though, because like at least he does his job. The detective did not do her job very well. But he's a good skateboarder. I mean, he was pretty good. I forget his freaking name. It's gonna drive me nuts. But I'll probably look it up when I'm editing and put it on the screen for you guys to see. But yeah, he's, you know, he's aight. He's not my favorite. I mean, once we kind of learned that he taught Adam how to skateboard, it's just like, okay, I understand. I get it. He's gonna try to, like, right his wrong. But I didn't like the way he was, like, talking to Reki about stuff and, like, basically making him want to quit skateboarding. Like, that just added to the drama that I did not like. I didn't like when Reki was, like, all sad and whatever, you know, and he didn't skate, and it was very depressing, and this dude added on to that. So, yeah. The flower shop manager, no comment. She was nice, but, I mean, she just is Shadow's boss that he's a crush on. It's really all, you know, she's just nice, I guess. That's why he likes her. Lenga's mom. I mean, Lenga's mom, she's a nice lady. I'm gonna put her above Chetty. If I could move Chetty. Okay. She's above Chetty, and that's because, you know, she's a good supportive mother. Very nice lady. You know, she just wants to help her son adjust in these difficult times. You know, she moved her son all the way across the world from Canada to Japan. You know, Lenga's grown up in Canada, and, like, you know, he's kind of out of his element because, you know, he's, like, not in a snowy place anymore. It's not always cold. You know, they got those, like, they stereotyping him a little bit, which is kind of funny. Because they, like, stereotype him as American, and he's like, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. But, you know, his mom's a nice lady. She's trying really hard. She's a hard worker, I think. You know, so she deserves A tier. She's nice. Skate shop manager guy, he's nice. I'm gonna put him above Chetty, because he's nicer than Chetty, but he can't beat Lenga's mom. But he's a nice guy. You know, he helps out the boys with some, you know, nice, with their shit, you know, with their boards, and gives them part-time jobs. And, you know, he's a chill dude. You know, like, he lets them kind of screw around outside on their breaks and stuff. You know, they can kind of tinker around. And I like that he runs a skate shop. I think that's pretty cool. I would totally date him, you know? If I couldn't date the other characters that I really like. The weird animal thing, no comment. It's just an animal sidekick. I don't even remember what he's supposed to be or what his name is, but, yeah, not my thing. He's just there. He's an animal. Joe's S tier. He deserves the world. He's the highest S tier, obviously. If you didn't know that I love Joe from SK8 the Infinity, I mean, just come on now. Y'all know my type a little bit, you know? He's a big, beefy, muscly man with tattoos, and he skateboards, and he works at an Italian restaurant and can make me pasta every day if I wanted it. Yeah, he could carry me probably. He's that strong. He's a big flirt, but that's okay. I feel like I could actually rope him in, you know? I could make him settle down with me. But I'd have to be, Cal would have to be Jetty. But no, Joe gives off biggest bisexual vibes ever, so, you know, I can still have a chance, definitely. But I love him. He is my favorite. I thought Lango was gonna be my number one from the beginning of the show, but nope, it's Joe. It's Joe. I love him. I want him to smash me. I hope my mom doesn't watch this, and if she does, I'm sorry. But he is the only character on TikTok that I showed my mom that she rated 11 out of 10. So, like, that's cool. And then I told Jonah Scott, who's the voice of Joe in the dub, and he's like, your mom has good taste, and I'm like, thanks. And also, he signed that print I just showed you to me. So yeah, that's why Joe's the best. But yeah, Joe is top tier, S tier. He's my number one. He's got a nice man titties, and I want to lay my head on them. And other than that, this is my final ranking. The only one who's going to jail is Adam. I'm sorry. If he's your fave, I mean, you kind of have to at least agree with me that he needs to go to jail, or at least like go to therapy or something. He needs help because his mind is not all there. He really needs help. Like, legit. But yeah, so let me know what you guys thought of this tier list in the comments. And what do you think? Make your own tier list, I guess. Find this one and make your own. Let me know who's your S tier. You know, are you the complete opposite of me? Did you put the flower shop lady as your S tier? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. If you guys like this video, I really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out all my other videos. Also check out my socials in the link down, or in the description down below. I have a Twitter, I have a TikTok, I also have a podcast channel you can check out, as well as a Twitter for that. And you can also support me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You can become a patron and have your name shown on the screen like I am showing some names here. So thank you to both Anime Palooza and Elizabeth for being the best patrons ever. And yeah, if you want to know anything else, again, follow me on Twitter. I tweet a lot, almost every day, pretty much. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out. So have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.